than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Ready? 60 outlaw. I got you. I got you. Deuce. 5.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Bryce Love, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
The 35-yard line.
Here we go. 50, plant. There's a party now.
2nd and 11. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, Roy. Wide, get wide. 6'6", pull it high.
They'll drop the throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Oh, shifty. Whoa. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Patriots take over. Pat's at the line, ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Down.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Greystone travel.
Hatchet, hatchet.
Deep grip, deep grip.
Looking to throw on second down. Clifford. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready, ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Topper, topper. Five. And up.
On first down, here's Love. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Protein spill.
On second down, Love. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
He's taken down at the
And that's one of the reasons we like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On the ready. General West.
Let's go. Under 10, under 10, 10.
Hey, Delta.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike.
80.
On 3rd down, here's Love. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
there on the tackle. A 2-yard gain.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
A 48-yard field.
And this one is right down Broadway. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Here's 2nd and 8. That's Samuel, caught left side. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
X3, 218, jump.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. I'm
Watch, lights. 5.
Out of the gun now on third down. Completes it to Samuel. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
You draw Porker.
On first down, it's Gurley. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice
Brings
catch,
up
boy.
second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
21, check my 21. Man out.
Recon. They go.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
You get Thomas. Go. Hey.
Check my 21. Go. Hey, check Mike 21, check Mike.
Hit it.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
50 play.
A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. They run. It's Gurley. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and 4.
Wahoo.
Check Mike 21, check Mike 21.
They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line.
A gain of 12.
A first down carry for Henry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
29-yard line.
You go tight. You got tight.
On second down, here's Henry. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Chiefs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is third and 9.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Get it.
Now back to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro from the right hash. This from 45 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it. Those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready up.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Bandit. Check nickel. Slam.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Mike 5'9".
Hey, exit.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Smooth. Stand situation. 61. Matchbox lights.
Back.
Five.
To throw on second down. Clifford got his man complete over the middle. It's Love. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, Love. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. On first down, Clifford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Ready. 18 Gator.
Check.
Tight dog. Recon, 132 fighter.
51's the mic. All day, punk.
Snap.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's where you belong.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go. 60 or 6-6. Pull it high.
You ready? 36.
Check 13.
They'll run on first down. It's Love. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Bryce Love in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
A first down run there for Gurley, but nothing opening up as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home. That's the name of the game. And we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Check 26. Check 26.
Ready.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Gurley. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Set 50, plant, makes 3, 2-18, chopper. Check.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Down. 10 too soft.
Check 21. We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Slant.
61. Matchbox light.
Hey, check 9.
2nd and 13. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, orbit.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal, now brings up a decision on 4th down.
And this one is right down the middle. And a 2nd field goal here gets them back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of...
Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Bryce Love saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready, set.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Hey,
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
On first down, Love. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce and might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Set up. 91.
Watch the out. Watch the out.
Shoot.
Now a give running right is Love. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Watch.
6-6. Pull it high.
Baby, that's your baby shot. Check safety. Check safety.
49. Check 49. Check 49. Let's go.
They'll run on first down. It's Love. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Cut. Check.
Greystone, travel.
Crack them.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Snap.
2nd and 9 now. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 10 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, high 7.
Mike 17.
On play action, they'll throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Running to start the drive is Love. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Set. 15 line. 15 line.
Hey, let's go.
Get it.
On 2nd down, Dobbins. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 16-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
Ready to go. Watch the whip. Ready.
On first down, Love. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Staying on the ground, it's Love. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Pilot, 64, weak. 3. Go.
This is Love. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. 18, Gator.
Check back 21.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn you.
Hit it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
switch gears, switch gears.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. I got him. Hey, check.
Deep rip, deep rip.
The setup to throw. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Yes, yes.
Watch the boot.
Hey, check Mike 21.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Ready? 8, read. You draw Corpus.
Stay with your man.
6 guy. Check 6 guy. Shift, shift.
Hard, hard. Yep.
Kick it.
Bam, bam. Hey, Haywood.
Hey, check Mike 21.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Their coaching staff, they were pretty adamant beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part 1, but they fall a little bit short.
And to me, once again, it exemplifies just how difficult it is to not just make the playoffs, but to win games in the playoffs. So you can set your goals high, but if anything is off during that time, you have some key injuries or you just don't play well, you get a bad match.